So Marion's going to be happy as they're shaking hands. Coach Carroll's going to move on as the coach is shaking hands outside of the players. And the game is now final, 21-7. Marion getting the win over at Virginia High. The Cats lose their last two games. A tough one at Richlands, 12-7 last week, and this week 21-7 here at home in the playoffs. Mark, this defense played great tonight.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for the defense, Lord knows what the score would have been, because the offense wasn't helping them out at all. And like I said, you've got a lot of kids coming back from this defense who are big key players. Dante Harris had a heck of a game tonight. Aaron Rose, like always, shows up. Bazell, one of our better corners, showed up again tonight and played well for us. Just a lot these guys have gained over the past, 2 months, 3 months that we've watched them play. They've just grown as a unit and played phenomenal football.
Yeah, this defense played really, really good to finish out the year. They have nothing to hang their heads about. And, the offense, there's just going to be a lot of questions, I think, going in as to what happened these last few weeks. I don't know if these other defenses have gotten enough film to figure out some things or just something going on up front, some things going on. But that offense was definitely not the same offense we saw in the first 5-6 weeks of the year. And really, after that Lebanon game, 55 points. After that, only 27 points the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, and you can't win a ball game averaging 9 points a game. You can't come up and play a Marion team who has the offensive firepower that they do and score 7 points and expect to win.
Yeah, the only time, able to get Marion was missed opportunities, the first time, which thankfully the defense played well in that one. As well, the Cats able to hit 2 big offensive plays. That's the last time the Cats have scored more than a touchdown in a game, was back there against Marion 3 weeks ago. And now this time a tough loss here at home as Coach Christ meeting with the team for what could be the final time down on the field. What will be the final time for them here at Gene Malcolm as Marion out near the 45 on the other side. What do you think Coach Christ telling the guys out there?
You had a heck of a season. What else can you say at this point? You can't look forward to next week, but you had a heck of a season. You guys grew as a family, grew as a unit. Coach Chris said in the press interview the other day that this is probably one of the most fun teams that he's coached. Probably talking about that a little bit, and how football is more of a brotherhood than just a game.
Here's some of the stats for the game. Third down, Virginia High 2 for 7 on third, 0 for 1 on fourth. Second half they had the ball for 11 minutes 4 seconds. Marion had it for 12:56. Virginia High 133 yards in the second half, 288 for Marion. Is this total? Okay, total. Yeah, total yards, 133, 288 for Marion. 2 turnovers, that's a big thing. An interception and a fumble. One of the interception directly gave them 7 points a few plays later. Ford, 24 carries, 206 yards. What a game for him. And 7 total first downs for Virginia High, as it was 63 plays to 40 plays. And let's go ahead and take you around to some scores around the Southwest District. And Mark pulled up on his phone here. Grayson County up on Ridgeview 25-21 with 2 minutes 32 seconds to go. That would be an upset. Number 6 versus number 3.
Yeah, and then, of course, you have your score here tonight, and then Richlands comes awful close, puts a scare in Union's eyes, 13-10. Just missed a field goal to tie the game to go to overtime, and, you can't beat that with a stick if you're Richlands coming off the season that they had. So
Richlands fought hard, came up short against the number 1 seed, but darn were they close. So Cats come up short tonight here at home. In the first home playoff game for the Bearcats since 2002, Marion walks off victorious, 21-7 a final score. They'll move on to go to Bullitt Park at Union High School and face the number 1 seed Union Bears. So best of luck to Marion. Played a great game tonight. Got to tip your hat to them. And Kelby Ford, hopefully make a push for us now in the Southwest District. Only one standing now other than Graham. So Graham still in the running. They'll play tomorrow against John Battle. So with that, Dylan Hutton, Mark Carr, Brady Malone, it's been a fun season. We hate to sign off. But, again, make sure you stay on Facebook and Twitter, Bearcat Radio, at VHS Bearcat Radio, and then search us on Facebook by just searching Bearcat Radio. And we'll give you the schedule for basketball, which we've already got, but we've been holding back, so we might get that released sometime this week or next. So
don't worry, we know you want it. We know you want the schedule.
We'll have you all just be on the lookout on social media for us. Again, basketball season coming up, and Again, we're just excited to be back and excited for the opportunity, Mr. Harper. But again, the Cats come up short this afternoon, and that will do it from Gene Malcolm Stadium. 21-7, Marion will move on, and we're going to go ahead and sign off. And good night, and I hope you stay tuned and stay ready for basketball season as basketball is coming to Bearcat Radio.
Hey, folks, we're excited about basketball season, but for sure, just wanted to tell y'all good night, go Cats, and God bless.
And a good season for this football team comes to an end tonight. 14-point win for the Scarlet Hurricane. We're signing off from Bearcat Radio for the 2017 football season. Thank you for tuning in to the playoffs here on Bearcat Radio.
Bearcat Radio is brought to you by State Line Motors. Visit State Line Motors on Euclid Avenue in Bristol.